there someone playing with mortar?
No, I went to test a grenade out. I decided it probably wasn't a good idea to test a grenade in spawn.
Saw with a silencer?
240.
Space, put on the correct helmet, please.
Oh yeah, this one has special protection.
I get reindeer antlers. What more could you want? I don't care if I get shot in the face and die instantly. I have reindeer antlers.
I'll try to find something.
I'm joking.
That'll work. Well, I say work.
You have to use that ladder now on your back. You have to use it
I
on
intend
instruments.
to. I fully intend to find a wall to climb.
Do you realise how tall it is, by the way?
I haven't a fucking clue. I think it's somewhere around 20 feet. In it.
You may want to deploy it and just think it's a step ladder. As far as I remember, it's quite literally just a step ladder.
You know, I actually have no idea how to.
Check it on the ground. I believe it's Ace Interact equipment, deploy ladder. Do you not extend it? Position ladder. Oh, it's big.
Oh, there you go, it's when you look up and down.
Yeah. Oh no, it's so when you pick it up, so if you put it on your back again, you Ace Interact to pick up ladder, so it's now on my back. So say self interact, equipment, deploy ladder. Scroll, or Ace Interact again. No. Yeah, Ace Interact again, position ladder. And you scroll wheel up and down.
Fucking sweet. I'm gonna go window cleaning. They're so dumb, these lads. I saw someone actually window cleaning on one of them and it was bowing so hard it looked like it was going to snap.
Oh, that actually worked.
That worked a lot better than I expected.
I'm very impressed.
There's already a ladder over there.
Okay.
It doesn't always work though, you're probably gonna die with that.
Climb it now then.
Oh my. Oh no.
It's fine up here. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Impressive skill there, balancing on literally nothing.
Can I still...
This is how we do recon.
Yeah, you can.
I've got a really good vantage point.
At the same time as you start moving it.
Oh, that's absolutely not completely broken.
Who's that? How? Ah!
Let me join the...
Everyone
Who
on the
can get up
ladder.
highest?
It's a human centipede on a ladder.
Oh
Oh,
no!
I put me to the other side. Damn it.
no.
That looks very bad.
Nope.
How many have you got? Come on, everyone get on.
This is what I get for trying to have a good time. Medic.
Dylan, like me.
Dylan hurt his leg.
What if I put
I
a
am
feet
the
on-
medic.
No!
I don't want the ladder anymore.
Ruined it.
Is everyone ready, by the way?
I need a new backpack, hang on.
I thought you had a ladder. I think I should move away from that ladder. It might become a lightning rod.
Oh no.
No, it's not a metallic ladder. No red.
So Nez, Zafas, what do you guys want to do? Like, I've made the thing in Kavala ready. I have a scenario ready. I just need you to tell me what you guys want to do. Zeus, play.
I'm gonna fly. So
I kind of wanted to fly as well, but I take it as to that.
one of these days I gotta get with space anyways to get my heal thing anyways.
Okay.
I thought you had a
yeah,
mission first.
This works. Rico.
No point going for reconning Kavala.
True.
You will see nothing.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah, because like
Buildings.
you can only see one way, and the rest is like smoke.
Yeah. Again, I want to be on the ground anyway.
Okay. Do you think we can actually run with how many are we? Can you guys make a group and tell me like how many are you in the squad?
Give me a second. You just want to see how many people are here?
8. Yeah, 9. I can see 9 people, so if we run armor, we'll have 6. Probably not.
There you go, we're all in one big squad.
Yeah. So without Nez and Zaphas...
I want to shoot. Okay.
Oh, you wanna shoot? I thought you were gonna fly. God damn.
Well, I can't fly because Des is flying. There's no way we can have 2 fucking cast
Okay,
jets in Kavala.
so-
Oh, I'm not flying a jet. I'm just flying a helicopter transport. That's
Oh,
all
I'm
doing.
flying a A10 then. There we go, set.
Okay, that also... Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay. How the fuck are we gonna zoom? Okay, anyways, that's what.
Just make sure you load some sidewinders on that bitch.
Oh, I know. I'm not falling for that script.
Do we have
you already
to
did. If you got enough guys down there, you don't have to have it exist. As long as you need to fix something, you can jump in it, take care of it. But
The thing is, I don't wanna have too many guys down there.
yeah,
I'll put a few more like stuff down.
Okay.
We're fighting VDV, by the way.
So what are we doing?
We are
Going to the beach in Kavala?
We are going to find a friendly armor base with a squad that was assigned. Imagine Iraq, Cold War, but in Greece. We lost contact with the squad lead of that task force, along with the armor base itself. It might be disabled or they might be overrun. We have to expedite and find them. They are near the castle, but well, last we heard we didn't manage to get inside it. So this should be enough. we are approaching from the north. Does anyone actually want to make like an armor crew? Do I have volunteers, first of all?
I can do it.
Gonna have one IFE.
I wouldn't mind driving.
Okay.
I'm happy,
Who want-
gunnery.
Zaz, do you wanna lead it? Zaz, I know you want to lead, you bitch. Get back here. Get back here. Lead it. Lead, you bitch. Just one.
Sounds like Gan.
His ass is running.
God damn it, just once. Who wants to lead the armor base? God damn it. Zaz, you bitch.
Zaz has got Zaz's hand up, so I think that answers that.
Okay, so Zaz is a lead. I'm gonna
Okay.
spawn the vehicle in the area I want us to go, and I'll give you a marker to get us into. Are you gonna fly us in, Inez?
Yeah, I can fly us in if you want.
Copy. I'll make us some vehicles and I'll give you an LC.
So, a question on my 810. Any limits on what I can use?
Nothing that is too much.
Okay, so no 2,000 ton bombs.
Yeah, because I will be. I don't want to spawn too many stuff, is what I mean.
Fair
Because I
enough.
won't be able to Zeus at all times. Like something that is very direct.
Oh, are you going to be on the ground as well? Are you not Zeusing?
I would like to be on the ground. Actually, we have a volunteer squad lead. Space, would you like to do that, please?
I can.
Thank you. Do you have me over on Steam, by the way? Because that would help a lot.
Who was that to, sorry?
Add me on Steam Space.
Has a scrub lord.
Yes, with a very weird, flowery fucking...
Hold on.
Yeah. I think you might be able to fight me. I am also on the TFA group.
Would you guys on the ground be alright with me taking cluster bombs, right?
No, please. UXOs, no bad. Down, Zaphos.
They're fun.
How about Mavericks, Jaffas?
Cluster bombs a
I
lot.
could, but yeah, I'll take Mavericks.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's
Scrub,
pick both.
where's the landing zone at?
Okay, give me 1 sec. I was about to spawn stuff. These. Oh, look, too many cables. Why is there no?
Not sure which one is you.
Sorry, 1 second.
Yep.
M6A. Why am I so laggy?
I could take incendiary bombs.
Napalm?
USA Desert.
Napalm.
IFE.
Whatever makes the enemy scream at night.
I've got a thermobaric rocket launcher.
That makes them giggle.
White phosphorus used incorrectly. That's
Mhm.
fun.
Geneva Conventions are for chumps.
No, it's a suggestion. It's not a convention, it's a suggestion.
Well, it's a
then-
convention like Comic Con. You don't have to go.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Ignore the flying IFE.
Oh, what have you done?
Okay
They
then.
should- They should send the A10 and we'll just give it a medal.
I'll get a medal if I shoot you down.
That wasn't me who said shoot me down. That was someone else saying shoot the A10
I'll
down.
get a medal if I shoot Jeffers down.
Okay, landing
No.
zone 01.
Because I will have a crack at it if you
Yes.
want.
Go
I'll do it
for
with my friggin' Mauser.
Try shooting me down. If you try shooting me down, I'm okay to try shooting you down. Is that fair?
No, because I'm
He's
already
asking
on the
please
ground.
lead the armor.
And he's using 30mm depleted uranium.
Can you do the push?
Freaking leg.
Also, please.
I'll get up my ladder, I'll come up to you.
No, please lead it, you puppet.
Fucking ladder.
I'll let that happen.
I'll meet you in the sky.
Okay.
Shot him in the
Are
foot
we
and
ready?
chase him down, huh?
What are we gonna use? Let's use short wave frequency 100.
Long range 50.
Copy.
I will be close spying on you, by the way, so you should be fine if you need anything. Tell me how are the frames.
100 check.
What was that? Someone said my name, I think.
Loud and clear 100.
Sorry.
Did someone say Jaffers?
50 radio check.
Lima Charlie 50.
So Scrub, where I put the landing zone is where you want it.
Around there, yeah. It's if you will find the vehicles and
Yeah, I
like
saw
some.
it there.
That's what
Who's in the IFV with me then?
we have IFE
I,
and
me, and
what? It's
Dylan's
Dylan,
driving.
Gimpy, and Zaz.
Do we want to pick a radio channel for
You should
inside the
have
vehicle
intercom.
if it gets lit? I don't know how to use intercom actually.
If you just talk, it'll automatically. If you touch any of the settings, it'll fuck it. If you just leave it as it is, intercom should work.
Okay.
Let's go over to the hill then.
Alright.
You can make a plan where we're flying, like what we want to do, but generally, like
Yep, I already have my plan.
squad coordination over like screening and safety objectives.
My plan is going to be adapt to the situation.
Yeah.
It's a good plan.
Excellent. Gonna leave the group.
look wrinkly scrub.
Ah, yes. I got the ultimate seat.
There's an ultimate seat that doesn't have a minigun attached.
Radio check 50.
Good sec.
Good sec. Who do we have as a medic? Do we have a medic? If there's a medic on board, change your color to green. beautiful. Nomadic. Well managed. Okay guys, on the left column, Piron, Gimpy, Gant, Dylan, go red. Guns, Rich, Sledge and Sazari, go blue.
We're gonna be in the IFE together. Yeah. 1000 Sledge.
And who's going in the IFE? Gimpy with Dylan?
Dylan, yeah.
Dylan, okay.
User joined your channel.
So then, okay, so you three in yellow, you go in the IFE. Yellow team, you will be leading. If you get any heavy contact, we'll try to keep the IFE safe, so...
Yeah, still on 100 as well.
If you take heavy contact, try to break contact, keep the IFV under hull cover. But if it's light contact, you'll be our main protection.
What frequency on tonight lives?
1 short range and 50 long range.
So we're going to drive up to OP1, take it slow speed, maximum 50. In case we take contact, we don't get too far.
IFE copies.
Meters to up one. Yellow team, you'll stay in the IFV, and red and blue, we're gonna get in position, try to get some eyes on, and mark enemy positions if we can see any. I'm taking reds to the top of the hill.
Which way do you want us to go?
Reds we're going to the hill, I think. I'm not quite sure which hill.
Blue team, if you find a nice observation point,
User left
just
your
let
channel.
me know when you're going,
User joined your
or
channel.
where you're going. Red team, there's a
the troops
destroyed home
194.
use.
.194 near the beach and road.
Copy, mark them on map. Big explosions seen south.
Space from Ron.
Send.
2 figures at 143, 500 meters.
Hey, we could move over to the other to the left of the IFV, though we have a separate, different view from the red team.
Alright, let's do it.
Space, Blue's gonna move over to the left of the IFV.
Copy.
God damn it, let me in. Go.
Space, this is Chaos. Be advised that large smoke tower is from the damage tank.
Bishop, copy.
I guess up behind the rocks.
Yeah.
Space from Ron.
Send Ron.
Yeah, 2 more figures at 172, just past the lifeguard tower on the beach on the back road.
Copy, seen.
Guns from us, 195. Just above the bushes, right on the road. You got 2
Yeah,
guys
I'm
on the road.
Marking
Got a bush in the way. I can't
units
see
on map.
Oh, no, I got him.
To the
Tally.
right, there's a guy near the gyros. And another guy in there somewhere. I just lost sight of him.
Yeah, I got the 2.
Scrub, Bishop.
Send it. Send it.
Do we know if there's any friendly units in Kavala, or can we consider all other units as hostile?
I mean, those guys are carrying AKs.
Well, they probably died. Let's say it like that.
Yep.
That explosion was slightly narrative and
Should I give him a
they
bad
are.
day?
I
Copy.
got him lined up. I'm ready.
Alright, we're gonna move on the main road and start moving direction of the damage tank. Send for space.
Space, we got 2 guys.
Just to the break. Southeast side of that smokestack, you've got 1 times BMP and 1 times BMD.
Say again, which side from damage tank?
The south side of the damage tank. They were headed north last time I saw.
Copy, out.
Base, we have 2 in the road in our crosshairs at this time.
Copy, distance. You're clear to engage if you have a clean shot.
You got the guy on the left, guns?
Yeah, I can take the guy on the left.
Alright, I got the guy on the right.
Go.
Blue team, we're gonna start moving as well.
Fuck. There's more than 2. I just saw a third one.
Saw the third one come out of the trees from the left.
Yeah.
Red team, remount.
Copy.
closer? No.
Yellow team, check map.
Guns are short.
You can start advancing to
Yeah, I
phase
can't
line
see
1.
where I'm hitting.
You're hitting the dirt about 20 meters in front of that house behind, or closer from that house.
Blue team, just stay in position for now. We're gonna start moving first the IFB, red team, and once we're at phase line, you'll move as well.
Say again for blue team?
Blue team, hold position, so you can keep some overwatch on us while we advance.
Roger.
We've got some contact in front on the main street. Okay, blue team, you can get moving. We've dismounted just before the phase line.
Let's go.
Space, be advised, the BMD is moving towards you along the coast road, towards you.
There's a copy.
Just by
BMD moving on the road, on the coast road, is gonna be in contact with us shortly.
Currently just passing the castle.
Yellow
Space,
team.
make that 2 times armored mix coming down the coast road.
Copy, 2 times armored vex. Yellow team, start advancing slowly to the next phase line. Walking pace, so that blue team advance with you.
Approximate 500 meters south of you now.
Special copied.
Approaching fast.
Yellow team and blue team are on the road. In contact.
BMP down, proceeding.
Copy, beware, there's 2 times armored vehicle.
Second armored Vic is 500 meters south, stationary, opposite side of the bridge to where you guys are.
Special copy. Second armor Vic is about 500 meters south, just past the bridge on the same road. Yellow and blue team, sound off.
Blue team's up.
Watch out for truck off.
Red team, before the next intersection, keep eyes to the southeast. At the next intersection.
You've got infantry danger close inside the compound to the IFV's right side.
Deja, copy. Enemies danger close in the building east of the IFV. Blue team, can you go and clear that building?
Village clear.
Go upstairs. Clear. Behind you. Clear.
Building clear. Get him out, Rich.
Careful, BNP is off.
User left your channel.
Yep.
Reloading.
Meters ahead on the right side.
Move forward.
Red team, let's advance through the buildings, direction south.
About to cross. Crossing.
Blue team, yellow team, are you ready to move?
Ready.
Copy, start advancing up to the bridge marked phase line 3.
Contact left.
Buildings clear onto my position, parallel with IFV.
Copy.
Space set from Ron, over.
Send Ron.
Yeah, new difficulty crossing this wall, shift V.
Copy. Check your key bindings. You need to have in the custom actions. Custom action 1, bind it to the spacebar. And then use spacebar to climb the wall.
Okay, roger, I'll find a way around.
Doing some quick medical.
Space is
yeah, I'm hit. I'm doing medical.
You may want to keep an eye on your southwestern. Yep, southwestern flank. You've got enemies along the parallel road 1 over from where you are.
Clear now.
Special copy. Red team, we're going to cover the road.
Space, be advised, armor approaching your IFV, 1 road parallel to your southeast. Southwest.
Hey, Sludge, I'm up here by the bridge. I'm taking Acker.
Red team, we're going to cover the road, the middle road.
Going after Rich.
Yellow and blue, you keep covering the road on the west side.
Rich down.
Was that Rich down?
Roger,
Affirmative.
down.
Are you with it?
Space got a BTR rating within 100 meters of you.
Space Chef from Ron.
Rick, here, 80, danger close. You ready to engage?
That map is accurate.
BNP is down.
Copy, BMP down.
Bandaging.
BMP is now down.
Negative,
Welcome
check
back, bro.
one road parallel to your southeast. It's currently on the
Hang
far
on,
side
working
corner of
on
that
you.
block where your IFV is at. I can engage if needed.
Packing you. Reloading.
Thank you.
Been destroyed.
20 seconds on the pack.
FM, I just shot it.
Just to the southeast of that one road parallel, you've got a big clump of infantry.
You should be good to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where are you seeing them? 223.
The red team is doing a bit of medical and then we'll advance to the bridge. So yellow and blue hold position. Reds look like we have contact in the house across the bridge.
Retain contact from behind the house on the right side.
Copy, see.
Contact road front.
Red team cross on the left of the bridge. And let's regroup behind the house on the other side.
Cross the bridge.
Sledge him down, I got him. Dude, the head wound.
Blue and yellow team, can you advance to the next crossroad? 100 meters.
Roger.
Red team, we advance also but in between the buildings on the left.
Hey Rich, you got any blood?
I do, hold on.
Blue team, yellow.
Go for blue team.
That's you, we got with you, us, yeah?
Say again?
That's blue team who's following yellow, yeah?
This sledge packing you.
Yes, we're doing medical at the moment though.
We got RPG contact up the road east behind us
Slides
there.
are good.
Okay, wait one.
They're being contacted from behind?
We're all good.
Are you being contacted from behind?
We're preparing for a BMP.
Okay.
BMP C junction ahead of first destroyed BMP. Mark on the map.
Rich, I'm going up here.
Eyes on second 2 BMPs.
Spaceship
both
down.
crashing into each other right now.
Advised, gun down, retreating.
Blue team, what's your status?
Currently in front of our armor.
Space, be advised, one more BMP is up at the location of previous BMP taken out. Blue team's gonna go. Can engage if needed.
Blue team, be advised, BMP is now on your road.
Dispatch, gonna repair it.
Not heard, say again.
Whoever's northwest of us on the beach road, southeast of you, is one enemy squad on the crossroads. Marked BMP.
Space Cats, be advised, you've got BMP still active on the coast road.
Didn't even fucking notice I was down. And there's no reason for that. Okay. Guess I respawned.
Point in the same district.
Fucking guy killed him and he respawns right next to him.
Ah, hell, I need ammo anyways.
We can get it. Dylan, Jim, go.
Yellow team, what's the status of the IFV?
It's up and functioning again.
Copy. Red team, are you ready to move?
Yes.
Run ready.
Okay, everyone, push 100 meters southwest.
Contact
declare in a building ahead of you.
600.
Going up the stairs.
Space could let the IFV know the right side of the end of the road they're currently on, there's an IFV, also active enemy IFV.
Red team, contact southeast, close.
Yeah, Ron's gone in doorway.
More southwest, 200 to 250 meters.
Space from Ron, send.
Send.
2 down, 2-story building just after the little white wall.
Copy, are you injured?
Yeah, affirmative, bleeding.
Space, this is the CAS, permission to engage the IFV. Enemy BMP.
Blue team, yellow team, take cover. We've got CAS inbound on the BMP.
Roger,
Go ahead,
blue team,
engage
sledge
BMP.
and guns
My
are
teams
down.
are going to take cover.
BMP destroyed.
Hey, guns, copy. I'm gonna take care of sledge.
Ready, let's advance to the next crossroad.
Space from Ron, blood pressure low, heart rate low.
Reds are not moving at the moment. Medical.
Good. This dog brought the wrong damn weapon today.
Blue team, sit right.
Blue team's up.
And yellow team, sit right. Yellow team.
Yellow team, the AFV is repaired.
Copy. Reds, let's keep advancing southwest. Blue and yellow hold position for now.
spaceship run.
User in your channel timed out.
Lots of them out there. LMG behind the wall was down now in space. There's got voices back here somewhere.
Blue team yellow.
Go yellow.
I think I saw some movement up by the church on the right here.
All teams keep converging
Contact
on
left.
the damaged tank position. Clear the area and establish a defensive perimeter.
IFV's got enemies flanking round the right side of the church doors there.
Contact southeast, one man.
Red team, you got contact ahead of you. We are taking the right.
Sledge, contact west.
Rich, are we clear southeast?
As far as I can see.
Yellow and blue converge to the damaged tank position, southeast, 100 meters.
Space from where you are, you've got enemies approaching from your southeast, between the block of buildings, and on the opposite side of the road, behind the stone wall, you've got enemies.
Wow! IFV is destroyed. Catastrophic accident.
Copy. I will have the yellow team down.
Guns is down.
Copy. All teams converge to the position
Space, be advised, the IFV has been magically appeared again.
Copy. Yellow team, your IFV is being replaced.
It just destroyed us.
Thomas, this is Cassie.
The team must take southeast in between the buildings. Just a few meters and then southwest.
Space, is on that.
Not heard, again. unknown. Thomas, are you on frequency?
Yes, I am now.
Copy.
FM, Thomas is on frequency.
Bob, what this is Overlord?
Team's at position of a destroyed tank, and there's a lot of dead friendlies.
Thomas, this is Cash, please.
Copy, red team is going in.
Blue team is on objective, and there's a lot of dead friendlies.
Spaceship from Ron.
Contact second story.
Sledge is down.
Daphnis will stand like
IFVs approaching you guys from the south. Currently outside town, going
approaching from the south.
Run, smoke out, on my position.
Infantry approaching from south as well.
Definitely with the back.
IFVs just passing the northern port of Valhalla.
Sorry, Dav.
Spaceship is the medic.
I don't think I can see them.
Again, sorry. Dav, you got guys all around you.
Space Commission to engage the IFVs.
Run, putting smoke out south.
Does anyone have eyes on the position of the IFVs?
You have good eyes on the IFVs.
Marks on map.
Wait one, I'm going to mark our position with blue smoke.
They are coming to you
Our
from the
position
southeast.
is being marked with blue
Tracked
smoke.
vehicle.
You're clear to engage.
Friendly's marked blue smoke, clear to engage.
Stand by guys, cast inbound on the south. Don't advance south.
Let's Rich you off.
Rich is up.
2 times IFVs.
Move to the second floor of the house in the south corner.
Spaceship copy.
The IFVs on the south side have been destroyed.
Space, this is Overlord.
Central spaceship.
Grab 2 dog tags and just leave the area from the way you came in. We will extract you via Hilo.
Copy Overlord, what's here for the Hilo?
literally on the spot, mate. Just extract north and we'll grab you.
Copy, we're going to move back 200 meters northeast. There's a football field.
Be advised, if you can reach the hospital, we can extract you from the helipad.
Copy, we'll make it to the hospital, that's gonna be closer. Alright everyone, there's gonna be a helo inbound to extract us. We're going to move east to the hospital, check map.
Grabbing the dog tags.
Get ready to
Lots
move
of enemies
on the
northeast
road.
of the damaged tank.
Space, be advised, multi-story building on your marked route has got enemies on top of the building. Many enemies along your marked route.
Copy, white one. Hold. Report of many enemies on the marked route. We're going to take the parallel. White one.
Grenade launchers coming in on our position.
Check again on the map. New route marked. We take the next parallel.
I don't know if we got them all, but I got as many as I can.
Street is clear, by the IFV.
Castle.
Space, overload.
Send for space.
We will land by the hospital road. We can
southeast.
pick up the IFV also. The crew will attach the sling so we can attach it.
Special copy. All teams keep pushing southeast directly on this road.
Those copies.
Space, keep your eyes negative, targets down.
Yellow team, once we get to the hospital, get the IFV in an open position. We're going to sling load it with a helicopter.
It's 44 tons.
Yeah, just a heads up, you can't sling load that with any helicopters we have access to.
We're ditching them for lighter IFVs.
Copy. Well, if we cannot sling load it, we'll leave it.
Just a heads up, Space, as far as I can see, you're clear to the hospital with no contacts.
Copy.
Scratch that, there's a single guy shooting at the heli.
Ron, can you run?
Negative, I've been smacked again.
Tell your IFV to look south, you've got one guy engaging your helicopter.
I've got Piron injured, he can't run. We're in the bank.
Helo landed. Provide medical in Helo if need be.
Copy that. Come on, guns.
To the helicopter.
Right, everyone, get to the chopper. On the helipad.
The chopper's just been... don't know what it's doing.
Chopper just shut down.
That's awfully nice, eh?
So again, was our helicopter shut down?
Shut down.
Copy.
Very green.
Was that you wanting me to shoot the helicopter down?
No, man, down.
No, I was asking if it was shut down, but it was shut down. Okay, everyone collapse on the helo. Looks like we're going to leave the IFV here. So full dismount and get in the chopper. Blue team, get aboard.
Nice. Fucking 44 ton.
Bring the IFV closer to the chopper, please.
You need to take off first.
Energy cancelling load 8, it's too heavy.
Watch me.
My immersion! My immersion!
I want to watch this.
Okay, all teams, get in the chopper.
I couldn't even take an M-map up with the fucking CH-53, so I've got to see this.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know, they still modify the CH-53 into the Sky Crane.
Can't remember. I think it was the Sky Crane was a precursor to the CH-53, wasn't it? 53 sort of even more grunts.
Yeah, Ericsson bought the company Ericsson, which does forestry firefighting, bought the rights to build the CH-53s into Sky Cranes.
Ah, okay. So the new Sky Cranes they said.
I'd rather go see to watch this.
My immersion! My immersion!
Now, can you shoot with the gun on the IFV? Yeah!
Oh, jeez. As ex-air mobile, can I just say, why couldn't they underswing our IFVs? Oh, we didn't have any.
So, that's a conversion. CH-53 converted in a kind of a hind.
No, it would have to be a hook, at least.
This must be a Super CH-54.
It's a CH-49. What happens if I press this button with the
B-52 wings flying around.
What happens if I press this button, the load glass is just pulled down the floor?
Oh, I see.
I'll be sure to shoot back before I land.
I also see it says we can shorten the cargo ropes too.
Oh, release cargo. Oh dear.
Davros, if you do that, I get a great view from behind, so...
flying machine.
You think we can repel past it without clipping ourselves?
I reckon we could repel onto it.
Oh shit.
Hold on, look, can I... fast roping prepared. 36-meter rope deployed.
Yeah, it just shot out of the back of that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think I got all the dog tag. All but maybe a couple.
Gaffers, if you can drop your altitude by about 50 meters, I've got all three of us in the picture. Excellent.
Now take that photo while rappelling from the helicopter.
What did I do?
Out of shape.
One gets the jump from the hill. Wondering if you splat on the IFV also.
Maybe for anti-air platform, Bradley, while flying.
I'm wondering whether we can do an IFV cutaway. Oh, somebody's gone for it. Thomas has gone for it.
Oh, someone got the ropes.
You went for it just as I went out of range because you fucking went to hover.
No.
Oh shit, I've stalled.
You certainly have. Enjoy.
Oh god. Goodbye everybody. I saved that. I do not deserve to have saved that.
I don't know how you did it. That was interesting.
Nice recovery.
I've just found a parachute.
How badly did I hurt you with that 240, Gav? Bloody good job I didn't have the 25 mil.
Wonder if we got that from this whale.
In my defense, you were dressed the same.
Hey, Bradley, if you want to keep that game up, I will win. I have Mavericks.
Mavericks don't work on it yet.
Okay, I have Sidewinder.
That's the fun thing. Mavericks do work in here.
Do they do it in armor?
We need slow enough. Yeah.
Is everybody falling out?
I don't know what our altitude was, but damn, that was a close ride. I'm alive.
User joined your channel.
Briefing. Well, debrief actually. Do you want to do it on barracks or here?
Just teleport us.
Look above you. There's heroic fireworks in the sky for you lads.
That's the sound of anger.
That was the sound of a 3-pound TNT charge being thrown at the Chinook.
Zafas, are you out of the vehicle?
No.
Are you gonna teleport yourself?
Alright.
Teleport me now.
Copy. Oh my.
Ow, that hurt!
I really enjoyed that.
What the fuck?
What?
Running armor through a town is absolute pain in the
Fuck
ass.
you like a damn javelin onto a pod.
What the fuck was that?
That was a javelin.
Just fucking locked me with a javelin.
Yeah, he locked you with a
Bye.
javelin.
Oh my.
Jack was 5k in the
So,
He's a pilot. He can do
Not
that.
that rough by any chance.
So how was your gun, Gimpy?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah, that worked.
I mean, it's really fucking horrible to run an IFV gun in a close quarter.
What's the
You've
best way
got
to
like a
run an
minimum
IFV?
3 times zoom, and it takes you fucking ages to spin the turret around when called danger
Oh,
close.
yeah, but did you actually use your weird gun?
This is not a punishment. This is
I
just
used
fun.
everything. I used
Okay.
Oh, you mean my Mauser?
Cool.
No, I never
Yeah.
got to use my Mauser.
Nah,
I brought 50 rounds for it as well in stripper clips.
not like.
Oh my god.
So,
No,
I think
500 rounds
AT
for it in
is
stripper
the
clips.
debrief. Excellent work. It took you a while to get into sync with the IAV, but I saw like after a bit at the start, through the mid and the end section, you pretty much covered the IAV in all sectors. As the general idea is, there's a few people in the front, just in case, because that's where the IAV is generally covering, the front of the group. Then you have specifically a lot of infantry at the sides where the infantry, where the IFV can't cover, as what Gimpy said. It takes a fucking while to actually turn the turret. That's the general idea. Like 2 people in the front and the rest at the flanks covering the sides, which takes a lot of coordination between like the squad lead actually like knowing exactly where his people are, and the IFV like trusting and being disciplined to understand like what the group has to do. Apart from that, there were some very, very, very nasty positions that the fucking BMD decided to go, which was absolutely hilarious. I think Nez definitely saw it. I think Jaffa saw the. Where is Jaffa? Jaffa, did you see the fucking BMD4 at the beach area?
Which one?
Yeah,
The
he hit
one
it.
you
One of them
had
did a
to
sweet
kill.
jump.
No,
Sorry, I
the one
couldn't
you
hear
had to kill. Because
Oh,
it
yeah.
almost... Yeah. That is a very nasty position. It had pretty much a hull down position with extreme cover from foliage, and literally the moment that the Bradley pushed, it had literally no chance.
Yeah.
That is exactly when there are this scenario too where you can't push the IFE in a position that the enemy has advantage. That's why you use the infantry to flank that threat to deal with it, because there are so many things that the IFE can, but there is also so many things the IFE can't. Because it has armor, but it's not good armor.
It's a light armored vehicle. We should have let, in my opinion, we should have let the air support take out the armor.
I mean, for the most part, yeah. If you can, the best thing you can do with an IFV is literally ambush other IFVs, because that's when you have the advantage. When they push you, you always have the advantage, especially in an IFV. And you always want to have the advantage because you are armored. The Bradley specifically and the Puma, if we ever get the Bundeswehr mod, they're extremely armored. But at the same time, not so as like an MBT level armored. If you take like a few AP hits, you're fucked. because you're gonna start losing crew. Definitely well worked on the infantry side. Objectives were done. I hope you liked the objective itself. I forgot to put a marker down because you technically should know their last position. But, well, I'm like, well, I just saw them by exploding the fucking vehicle. So there's that.
Yeah, what happened to your guys' IFV? Because I looked away for a second to go check on Thomas, and I looked back and there's just exploded IFV everywhere.
It did a flip.
They drove into a destroyed IFV, which glitched and then...
And it insta-killed me and sent me back
that's what
here.
happened. I thought that's what had happened.
I didn't even think you all made contact with it.
I
but
saw them like, that's armor, fuck it, I instantly got you a new one, because it's like, there's no point at that moment, like, this, you don't punish people that is like, out of control stuff, and there's another thing, right, you can only do so much of a good job, and but there's also like stuff that is out of your control, because you sometimes just get outplayed from the fucking, from lamps, like, with a fucking BMD position, I'm like, holy fucking shit, that is horrible.
That wasn't intentional, the air got stuck.
I mean, yeah, but still, holy fucking shit, that was nasty.
Yeah.
There's only so many things you can do, and, well, even if we fail at something, it doesn't really mean we failed because we weren't enough, it just happened. And it's technically not failure in the first place. Again, like, excellent work though. Like, really impressed. Really impressed with guns eating fucking 30 rounds to the fucking chest. That was amazing. That was absolutely hilarious. We healed you instantly because we're like, fuck that vehicle. Any questions, input, anything?
Well, looks like that was fun.
I really like doing combined arms stuff, personally. That's my comment for the night.
Yeah, we're gonna try on that stuff with Nez, Zafas, and the rest of the specialist team. Where it's the way we do it now is like a very new thing, and Nez is trying his best to like set us up. So
I will say I have 2 missions in, I think, February. I can't quite remember. I think February. They are both combined arms.
Excellent. Sleds, I'm afraid.
Now someone teach me to drive.
If you've got disciplined crews,
yes,
full stop, that it can be done.
Yes.
If you've got a bunch of
I think that's all of
muppets in
them.
your vehicles and your helos, then they just wipe the floor with everything. Ask for new stuff all the time, and it just gets a bit pointless to be infantry.
Yeah, that's always the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
Have
If you are
very
like a hero-
trained people on the wheel, otherwise they will start running,
I mean,
you
you can add
requested
a healer.
those dog tags. though,
crushing other
FB.
people and so on.
I mean,
That's why I
look,
like IFVs, because they're not too overpowered. Like,
No.
you're supposed to run it with infantry, aren't you?
they are. So the thing about adding like a healer, right? Davos, as you said, like add a healer and IFVs, or even MBTs in the mix. The thing is that becomes a strain on the Zeus, to be honest, not the players, because you can also add a few elements that will make the IFV struggle or make the healer struggle. I've literally seen my pilot in a Cobra eat a fucking 50 cal bullet 2 kilometers away from said turret.
Yeah, the issue with the AA I find is the AA's OP. You get very little warning as a helo pilot or even a CAS pilot, and all of a sudden you've got a missile off the chop, or as you say, a 50 cal in the face. So unless you actually do proper tactics, if you just fly around like a nonce at 150 knots, 180 knots in your Cobra, you're going to collect a 50 cal. You know, you've got to do proper pop up, and that means having a JTAC. And we've never had a full-time JTAC. So,
I mean, as long as people know
I
how to
don't
do
mind
it,
flying around like a lost my mind.
we've trained a few more JTACs, I think, recently.
Yeah.
So we should be fine on that front. And we know we have a lot more people that are capable. We just need to like make sure that our
Find out
suspicions,
iron out some kinks, but that's about it.
Yeah, because like I think we have capable people. Just we need to find who they are and what jobs they can do.
Yeah, I'd love to have Jaffers on the cast tonight because it was a very clear tactical picture he was given to us.
Yeah,
and then as usual, our platoon leader, Space, was probably a little bit too involved in the fight. That command squad needs to hang back. I think we had 3 fire teams out there tonight, so that would have been 2 up, 1 back normally. But in actual fact, we tried to go 3 in a line, and the command elements just gets a little bit involved sometimes, so you can't keep that situational awareness in your head and play all the elements against each other. Because if you've got CAS and IFV and you've got 3 squads to command, that's a lot to keep in your head at any one time, as well as fight.
Which is why I always like stay in the back and like just look at the map all the time. That's although I'm also quite fucking slow, so that's also.
If you see a body fall off a cliff, we know what the reason is. He's too busy looking at his phone.
Not the phone, the map. The map.
I've actually died on missions by now because I've taken shrapnel at the back somewhere from a mortar round and bled out while I'm directing you guys on the map.
Yeah.
Done that.
Because situational awareness. And for this scenarios, you said like you have 3 elements, right? Not 3 elements, 3 fire teams, right? You need 2 at this scenario. You would need 2 in the flanks and 1 in the front, right? Because you need left and right secure at all times, and the front like just in case you have like a surge that the IFE can't handle for some reason.
Yeah, I'd have put the IFE in the front, put a squad behind it, 100 meters behind it, and put the flanks out. But yeah.
Because it's like, I mean, it's also like you might have like, if the IFE is about to drive into a corner that doesn't have eyes, that corner becomes a liability. Is what I mean. That's why you want a few people in the front.
And then that becomes then your flankers can move forward and actually get eyes on that corner from the flank. So it becomes like a caterpillar. The whole body moves up, the whole body stretches out, the whole body moves up, the whole body stretches out. So. It can be a bit hurry up and wait sometimes for the IFE because the IFE can charge you forward at 40 kilometers an hour. We're doing 2.5.
Yeah, like generally what I do when I drive the IFE or command, like press delete when you're stationary, and you will never go faster than infantry, because it will set the speed limit to 10, which is the basic walking / like jogging speed of infantry.
Delete just sets the limiter at whatever you're currently.
I said it's 5.
It is 5 if you're stationary, and then it sets it wherever you're at if you're moving.
What's the 10?
Is Gimpy driving tonight? Gimpy, is you driving tonight?
Gimpy wasn't a gun.
Who was driving? Dylan. Okay, is Dylan still
then
here?
when he DC'd, Zaz took over driving.
Okay, so use cover. I mean, the IFE needs cover as much as your infantry does. So a lot of the time there was cover left and right of the main street. You could have ducked in, taken a semi-hold down position, just poked the gun out, had a good look. If you think you've got a BMP coming in your face, stay to the side, back off, bang. You get a flank shot then rather than possibly getting a 1.5 kilometer shot down the street. But yeah,
once
that's the way to do it,
once they
guys,
got used to our moving speed, they pretty much stayed right next to us.
Yeah, it was all good. So yeah.
Or just have your chopper pilot bring in a new IFE.
Yes, which apparently is a thing.
How did you carry that? Did you set the weight to 0?
Nope, I just used the cargo ropes, hooked them all up, or at least 2 out of the 3.
Ace.
I've been able to do that with a main battle tank. So
I was going to say, because me and Dan ages back tried lifting the exact same thing on the previous mod set, so unless something has changed...
Yeah, the sling load feature is limited, because you should be able to pick up some of the MRAPs and it won't let you, but... No, cargo ropes. I picked up Abrams and all that.
That explains why they can backflip so easily then. They're made of paper.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you actually take like a bear or something completely ridiculous? Even more ridiculous?
Tried an aircraft, but its flight throws it off.
Alright.
We could probably get another helicopter under there, couldn't we?
Or can you try a boat?
Yeah,
I mean, a frigate or...
Yeah, I've done the Mark 5. I've done the Mark 5 special boat.
Freedom.
Really? Okay. Right,
yeah,
guys.
I hooked up into a carrier.
Nice mission. Thank you. Well commanded. Well Zeused. Fantastic Kaz. Nice IFV use and good squad. Well done. IVF? IFV?
We're all pregnant.
So I've just posted my view of
Trouble with being a squad and a medic.
short final.
I'm going to get mine up in a
tank
second.
in media
so,
if you want to go and see what it looked like from the outside.
if you look in media now, you'll see what the AO looks like after you guys have first swamped it. See you in a bit.
Oh yeah, that.
Sorry.
No
User
wonder I
left
was
your
starting to
channel.
run out of ammo.
Yeah, I put a lot of stuff down. I didn't spawn. I only spawned the IFVs and the the APCs in.
Are you good for me to clear the AO, Scrub?
Yeah. I only you saw them Duffers when I spawned them, right?
Yeah.
Like close enough, but not that close.
There was one that you spawned that I just didn't see. Like, I don't know where
no,
you
it just
spawned.
drove away. Just fucked off in the sunset.
Oh, did you spawn 3 to begin with? One fucked off and then came back?
No, it was 2. It was a BMP2 and a BTR 80A, and one of them just fucked off in the sunset. I'm like, why are you there?
Ah.
In the end,
I saw the 2 at the start, and then I saw 1 extra, and then this other one just like snuck up. I'm like, okay, that exists.
Oh, the BMD, you mean?
I think, yeah, BMD.
Oh, that was I spawned in the same locations. It just started. It took a while for it to go there, and then it went. And it started humping the other one aggressively. That was also hilarious.
Oh no, I saw that. It was a bit before that. There was one that I just didn't see, but I guess that's the one that just fucked off into the middle of nowhere.
The only orders I gave to those things were the ones that I spawned outside the city. The rest I just plopped down and they did the thing. Absolutely hilarious. Gonna go over on Discord. Have a good evening / night, people.
Yeah,
Thanks
scrub
for
one
joining
thing
us.
first.
Yep, I'm out.
Bye.
Well, you better run.
User left your channel.
Survive that.
User left your channel.
Fun, but yeah, that was interesting. Thanks.
That's like a way definitely stay in the back. Like I'm like, you guys go to pew pew, I'll go like think. I need to think.
Yeah, I
User
would
joined
need
your
actually to
channel.
have I think a bigger team to do all that.
Yep. Have a good night, people. Again. Bye.
Have a good one. Thanks.
If you see us, tell him to fuck off. Bye.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Have a good one, Rich.
Yep, see you.
Disconnected.